Hey guys, hi Mark. Are you on twice, Mark? Oh my goodness. How you doing? Hope you're well. So yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes and I'll wait till Kat gets here and I'll get her to put in a link. Hi Terry. Oh, I gotta remember. I got Terry, I took a picture of your prompt page. And so let's see, so I can have it at the ready. So yeah, hi 3G Brenda, Missy, Keeks, Dawn, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society, CK. Let's see, Bees Coloring Hive. Hi B. Oh, you're welcome, Terry. You do a lot of work. You work hard at it. Hi Dot. Happy birthday again, Dot. Our Miss Dot is had her birthday Monday. And do you want to say how old you are, Dot? Can I say? Hi, Debbie. Got my lemon water. I got a banana. Let's see. Christina, Laverne. Thanks everybody for popping in. And yeah. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you're having a good week. Happy New Year's Eve. I got some cool gifties here from Selena. Hi Starla. Let's see. Charmaine. Kat. Hi Kat. Kat, if you want to put the link to Raul's the streamathon, right now Raul started the streamathon. Our view Coloring View is streaming. So if y'all at least want to pop over there and give her a thumbs up and, I don't want to, I'm not going over there and saying, oh, I'm stream. Everybody knows when I stream and Roll's got this thing set up for 3 months now. So y'all just go follow the streamers. I'll be here. I'm showing a haul, but at least go give View a thumbs up, Coloring View. So if Kat wants to put in Coloring View's channel, y'all can go over there and say hi, give her a thumbs up, and support the streamathon. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Santa Starla. And Chris is streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. Janet, there she is. Janet's streaming at midnight tonight Eastern, and she will be giving you guys the scavenger hunt prompts tonight. Denise is excited. Denise is already, I think she's already messaged you and Raul. She's so excited. She's got to work all day. She's got to work on Saturday. She's working like 3 jobs, but she's doing good. Let's see. There's View's channel. So she's streaming right now. So at least go pop over there and give her a thumbs up. Okay. And let's see. And Janet, if you want to put your link in for tonight, you can do that. So y'all know I got from Hubster. He gave me a bunch of Amazon cards. I got a bookstore haul. Miss Selena sent me some cool stuff. So we'll put in Selena's link as well. Amore Fabriques is her channel and her Etsy. Let's see. Belinda, good morning. She's coming in saying good morning to everybody. Brooke with an E. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. And like I said, happy New Year's Eve. I hope everybody's 2026 is going to be amazing, very creative, and very inspirational. I hope y'all have some kind of creative plans. I don't do what do you call it? When you want to, what do you call it? Resolutions. I don't do resolutions. This is how I feel about resolutions. Hi, Shelly. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. if you want to change something, add something, do something creative, make something with your life or whatever, don't wait till New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. You need to, if you, that resolution needs to be done when you have the idea, hi Tina, when you have the idea or the inspiration or the idea that you need to change something, you need to do it then. So resolutions should be done like all through your year, right? Thank you, Kat. There's more fabric. That's Selena. And I got a bunch of good stuff from her, cool stuff. She sent some different quilted pieces. I'm going to do a giveaway, some of these. So, yeah. So thanks everybody for stopping in. I appreciate it. Has anyone ever used the Pentel watercolor tubes? Pentel what you mean the little no. I don't think I've ever well, I can't say never, Brooke. I can't say never. Do I have any now? No. So I don't know. And with an airtight palette. Well, the thing about watercolors, even if they dry out, you can reactivate watercolors. Holbein watercolors are the best. I mean, I love my Holbeins, but they're not cheap either. Your Pentels are going to be more budget friendly than the Holbein, but you can get them. You can reactivate them. So yeah, you're good. Let's see. Janet says I don't do resolutions either. I'll be the same. Sorry, Janet. Oh my God, you're so funny. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to catch everybody here. Lisbeth, and Dot, like I said, Dot had her birthday. I think it was on Monday. She was talking. We were talking about it on Janet's stream Monday. And our Dot, our Miss Dot, let me click on her, is 92. So y'all have no excuses here now. Dot does all kinds of, creativity things, and she just in a not a contest, but a show of her work this year. I mean, come on, people. Love you, Dot. Oh, let's see. Thanks, Belinda, for saying good morning to people. We here at Didi's don't do. Well, like I said, if you have something you want to change or improve about yourself, hi, Arlene, you need to do it throughout the year, not wait till New Year's, not wait till New Year's. Do it when you think you need to do it. If you want to start a project, start a craft, an art, or something, do it when you can and want to. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait till the new year to make some kind of resolution. Do it when it's at the time. So anyway, and again, I'll say it one more time. Our coloring view is in the streamathon. She's streaming right now. So if y'all want to stop over there, at least give her a thumbs up. And there's going to be streamers going through Raul's. Let me see if Kat, can you put Raul's channel in there again, please? Oh, never mind. There she read my mind. There's the schedule for the streamathon that runs all day today and all day tomorrow. So it's going to be a streamathon. So you can hop from one to the other to the other. So go to Raul in his post tab. I think it's in his post tab or his short post. Yeah. We'll have all the links of all the streamers. Okay. CK's post, she'll stream tomorrow. Janet streams tonight. Hi, Icy. Janet streams tonight at midnight. So go over there and support Raul. This is not an easy job to do this streamathon. It is not an easy job to do. And he's been doing, I think this is his third, maybe fourth year. We've been doing the streamathons since, I don't know, at least 12, 13 years. And then Raul's been doing them for the last, I think, 3 or 4. So yeah, it's a lot of work to put those together. So let's see. Tina's saying good morning to more people. Hi, 3. I said hi. Yes, CK's streaming tomorrow. I think she said 9 a.m. Is that true? Is that right, Chris? There's her channel name right there. Um, okay, because he's watching View on the iPad and watching here on the phone. Oh, that's so support each other, guys. You know, if you're at one person's, you can't make it to the other. At least go back and give them a thumbs up, right? Go back and give them a thumbs up. And that's true here too. If you want to go watch View, that's okay. Y'all, I'm recording. Y'all can come back. Uh, okay, so Chris said yes at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Okay. So yes, she is multitasking for sure, Tina. Good morning, Kimberly. Happy New Year's Eve. Let's see. Kimberly, I hung your little ornament, your little creature, your little character up on my wall over here. That's the wall's pretty full, but your little creature is hanging up over there. I only have one wall in this room and a little place for pictures. And my closet, even my closet doors are got posters on them. So yeah, it's shelves in here. My art room is a shelves, just all shelves. And I've been in this room for over 25 years. So it's yeah, it's my sanctuary. Let's see. Stephanie G. Hi, Ellen. Said hi to Belinda. Who else am I missing? I'm trying to get everybody. First thing, let me take a sip of my lemon water. Take a bite of my banana. So we have voice. Um, so yeah. So let's go and get started. I got lots of things to show and tell. Like I said, Hubster, gave me but he doesn't know. Well, he has given me art supplies in the past. When we lived in Alaska, was the first real arts, and this was 83, was the first real art store that I'd ever been to. It was in Alaska. And he got me this big wood, like painting palette case thing. Cameron has it now. But anyway, he gave me that full of art supplies one Christmas. I should try to find that picture. Maybe he knows where it is because he was pulling out pictures over Christmas to show everybody. So was Denise in my photo albums and things. But anyway, so he's good about giving me, and he's given me at least two art tables and the actual art tables. And so but now you've seen my room. Now he has no idea what. Yes, I got some new discs for. I might a happy planner one of these. I'm not sure, but I knew I needed some discs for this New Year, Arlene. Yes, but the plastic ones are not expensive. Plastic ones only run like $5.99, and so they're not very expensive. Now the metal ones, which if you're doing a happy planner for the first time or seriously happy planning for the year, I would suggest spending the $20 to get metal ones, and they come in all colors too. The metal ones will flip much easier than the plastic ones. Just be aware. That's if I could recommend any tip for happy planning or disc planning, if you will, because you can make a happy planner out of everything if you have the punch, is to get the metal discs. Hi, Leona, is to get the metal discs as opposed to the plastic ones. If you're just going to bound something just to kind of go through every now and then, pull papers from, then the plastic ones are fine. But if you're using your disc bound system in any serious way, spend the $20 and get the metal ones. Okay, let's see. You feel like you're in Alaska. I know. You're in Florida. I know. And you're in Florida. I'm not sure what it is right here. Let me look it up and see here. Hang on. Let's see here. It is at the moment 30. It's 30 here in south of Atlanta. It's 30 degrees here. And so yeah, it's going to go up into the 40s. It's going to go up into the 50s. Actually, it's going to go up and it's sunny. It's nice. Hi, Mama Four. So it's really nice. Plastic does let the paper slide smooth. Well, I think the metal ones are smoother, Arlene. I think these are the plastic ones, and I think the metal ones are smoother. But Yeah, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, gotcha, gotcha, Arlene. Yeah, Arlene just corrected herself. Which hole punch do I use? I use the well, I have two because I had one for Denise and one for me. But I'll just pull the one right here. I got the blue one and the black one. They're exactly the same. This one right here, the Happy Planner one, and so you can do different, you know, sizes, if you will. But this will go up to the big size of Happy Planner, or you can do the 9, or you can do the 11, or you can do just a couple. But anyway, that's the one I use. I know that there's smaller ones. You can get the little ones that do a couple. I don't have the little one. Yes, I hear you, Arlene, girl. If anybody has to fix autocorrects, I get you. Hi, Karen. Let's see. We will have a risk of frostbite. Oh, well, don't do that, Barbara. Oh my gosh. I know what it's like. I lived in Alaska for 3 years. I know what it's like up there, guys. All right, let me show y'all real quick before we get started. I did pull the picture for Terry's prompts. The prompts she did were parrot, koi, bell, fruit, and waves. And look, I mean, she just got them on Monday. She just got the prompts on Monday. Look, her little pair. So go over to Terry Brett if y'all want to see them close up. Terry Brett 3 on IG. But she's got her little parrots. Oh, look, she's so cute. She is. Don't be shy. Hello, guys. So she's being coy. There's some bells. There's a fruit. So y'all go over to Terry Brett 3 and follow her and give her some love. We all need to follow each other. That's the resolution. There's the resolution for the new year. Support each other. Go follow each other. Give each other, compliments and hearts and thumbs up because it's supporting them and it doesn't cost you anything to do that. Let's see. Okay, so there's Kat put in the Happy Planner Punch. I think I got mine at I think I got one at Michael's and one at Hobby Lobby. And now, Happy Planner is very scaled back, very scaled back in the stores. So, but anyway, I did go to Michael's as well because Annie, y'all saw last week, I opened her gift on stream so y'all could see me open it like I did Denise's. And she sent me a Michael's gift card. So I do have stuff over here, including this. That's from Michael's. This is from Books A Million. This is from Amazon. You saw Janet got one of these too. And then all this stuff over here is from Selena. So I'm going to show all of it. And then Selena sent some, I love how she just packages everything. If y'all don't follow Selena, she's Amore Fabrics, and Kat put her link in a minute ago. This is where I buy all my fabrics. Sari silks, appliques, quilting fabrics. So I'm going to give away some of these today. So she's got them all packaged up here, bundled up. So we'll do this here in a minute. She sent me a bunch of vintage calligraphy nib pens. These gray ones came in this. I don't know how old this is, but let's see. It doesn't have a brand name. But anyway, those came in, and I put the rubber bands on because they were going all over my table. But she sent me these in that tube, and then these vintage ones. And y'all know I use these. Janet. She sent me these in a, and everything was wrapped up. Everything was in bubble wrap and wrapped up. I unpackaged it all, and a bunch of nibs, some calligraphy nibs, and this old speedball sketching set. And I remember some of these from I don't even know, does this have a date on it? Let's see. A lot of art supplies don't put dates because then they think, oh, well, they're going to think it's old and you won't buy it. But 1998. 1998. Oh, there's some more fabrics. There's Selena. So I'm going to show this stuff, Selena, and she did send some other things in this box that you haven't seen yet, but we're going to give away some of your fabrics today, Selena. So thank you so much for the gifties. And so anyway, 1998. Then she also included, and they were all wrapped up, very well wrapped up in plastic and bubble wrap. These vintage. Look, this was 10 cents. This was 10 cents at the time. These are Sanford. I wonder if it's Sanford is the same Sanford that used to, own Prismacolor. I wonder if it's the same company. But anyway, these little bottles, fountain pen ink bottles, and I haven't opened them up. These ink's not going to be any good. I mean, it's just for the bottles and the looks. So I love that. And then here's an old Schaefer ink. This is red. And let's see here. Maybe there's a date. But look at this old box. See the old box? Look at this. Janet's going to go, oh my gosh. Because Janet loves this kind of stuff too. But look at the red. Ooh, the red. It's still liquid in there. It's still liquid in there. Let's see if there's a date. I don't see a date on here. No date. But look at that. So cool. Schaefer ink, red ink. 69 cents. 69 cents. It must probably at least from the 90s, like the pen set was. But there is no date on here. I'm sure we could Google Lens it, but oh, and I am wearing, I untied it accidentally. My little cuff from Samantha, my cuff. I'm gonna have to tuck these in here though, because I can't tie the bow by myself. Hubster, when he walks by, I might have him tie it for me. I'm gonna just tuck that in. So she made my little corset cuff. And so I'm wearing that today. I did put a little bit of glitter on for the new year. Let's see. I know if y'all like anything vintage, but I'm telling you, if you like, y'all have seen me over the years have bought so many silks and beautiful appliques and things from Selena. Go follow her on her YouTube channel and Etsy. Okay, and her prices are great. It is the same Sanford, Janet. Okay, all right. Yeah, Prismacolor used to be owned first by Sanford was the second one. What was the first one? Not Beryl. I think was Beryl the first one. No, there was another one before Beryl. It was Beryl, Sanford. There's been a whole bunch of different, where Prismacolors have been under. Is that one of the belt? No, Tina. Very funny, Tina. No. But her little belts are not much bigger than that, are they? Good one, Tina. Good one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see here. Where do I start? Let me pile these books up over here and show y'all in the different things that I got. Let's go ahead and just Selena's here. Let's go ahead and do Selena first here. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and I think I'll zoom in one here. Good one, Tina. I'll have to tell Samantha you said that. Okay, let's move the books way over. Oh wait, before we get crack-a-lackin', let me show you. I did finish both the pictures from Monday. I did post them on Instagram, so you can see I did the liquid pearls, and there's liquid pearls in her earrings. There's stickles in her. The purple is stickles. So I finished her, and then I did a pearl headband around her face there, and then all kinds of stickles. Of course, you can't see the stickles don't shine. Stickles don't shine on photos unless I take an actual picture like that. But I just took one like this and then one each separate. So so I did finish both of them on Monday and posted them. I think I posted them yesterday. So, and the stencils in the background, I colored in the green with a lime green. And yeah, so I did finish those. So they are over there on IG. Let's see. And then Colleen, she's not here. Colleen she don't go around much anymore. She don't get around much, but she did send me the cutest card that she made. So there's that. And then I think she said she made this. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is, well, anyway, look at that. Isn't that adorbs? So thank you, Colleen, for the little painting. So there's that. So yeah, I'm going to try to do something with all my Christmas cards. Oh, speaking of, let me go ahead and show you that. I'm not taking down Christmas till probably this weekend. Hubster goes, "You want me to start taking down the tree today?" And I went, "No, let's wait till the weekend." And so yeah, let's see photos. I hang them all on my pan. Here we go. I hang all my cards on the pantry door. And so these are all from you guys. So I'm going to try to scroll through them here. So yeah, I hang all my cards on the pantry. And Hubster's always teasing me about he didn't get any cards. Well, there's one from one of the girls, from either Samantha, Denise, or Annie. But he goes, the only card I ever get is from my dentist. He gets them from his sister. We got a couple in here from his sisters and stuff like that. But for the most part, they're all from you guys. So there's Barb Owen, and I was going to send Barb. I didn't have Barb's address this year. She's moved. Janet, I don't know if you ever got her address. I don't have Barb's address, but let me just kind of scroll through here and thank you guys for all the wonderful cards. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. So thank you guys for all the wonderful cards. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Let's see. I didn't have the new one. I do now. Okay, I need to get it from her. So, all right. So let's go ahead and finish my Selena art haul. So again, let me show y'all. Like I said, these vintage ones came in this tube, and look at. I'll just kind of flick them out here so you can see the different ones. If you're a calligrapher, you know the different kind of calligraphy pens. Look at them all, so cool. And there you can see ink on them, which I love because I don't clean my calligraphy pens very much when I use them. So that's a good one right there. So yeah, you can see they're well loved. Look at that. Well loved. Hanover. This brown ones are Hanover. So there's that. And again, some nibs. These are the nibs, calligraphy nibs. Tina, shocker. Shocker. I don't clean my calligraphy nibs very much. What a shock. And again, the speedball from what I say 1998 speedball set here. This is probably something I started on back with a speedball, some kind of speedball, something back in the 70s. So yeah. And then, like if I don't have enough pens, oh, and I showed y'all the inks. So there's the inks. I told Janet about. I don't know if she's gonna order one or not, but I did get this pen. It's called some extra cartridges. This is a cartridge one, and it's called. Let me take the. It came with blue. It came with blue. It came with blue ink cartridges, but I had to buy black, of course. So, but it comes like this. It's a Right Tech Click Tech. And what it does, it comes in this little case. It has instructions and everything in it. But I bought the black cartridges separately, which I think I have some of these for another pen that's the same kind of cartridge. But it looks like this. And it's a click. It's a click. So you can see where this holds it down. This holds it clicked right there. And it's a fountain pen with I already put the ink cartridge in. I've already been writing with it. But you can click it so it just stays wet, if you will. Still Pine 24-hour rule. It kind of threw me with this little thing right here, Janet, but that's what holds it out, right? That's what makes it a clickable. So yeah. Let's see. And I like to write small. This is the box, Selena. Thank you, Selena. So I'm writing on a box, but you get the idea. It's a fine, very fine point. So I just think that's kind of cool. Write Tech. It's WRITECH. Click Tech, CLICTEC. It says medium on there, but it's a fine point. So this is what the box looks like, and it comes in purple, pink, blue, black. It comes in all different colors. I like the teal one. So that's what it looks like right there. So I think it's 5 point maybe, and it comes with blue. Came with blue cartridges. So if you want black, you have to buy that separately. So I did get that with some of my Amazon gift cards. Hi, Miriam. Let's see, who else am I missing? Oh, oh my gosh. I tell you, Kat is like this with those links. I said hi to 3G Brenda. Yeah. I think Janet really likes that paper. Let's see. I have that pen. It worked great for about a week. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Starla. Well, hopefully I don't have any trouble with it. And then Selena sent these. I'm not sure. I think this is supposed to be cat toys. Are these supposed to be cat toys, Selena? If not, they're still cute as a button. These little fish. Look how cute they are. I just think, and she made them with the Cantha cloth, which I've bought tons of that from her as well. Hi, Cat and Paste. You missed the calligraphy pins, Cat and Paste. You have to go back. And so, yeah, I think these are supposed to be cat toys, although I don't know if I want to keep them for me. You know, better. So anyway, there's that. Okay, let's see. And again, this was all wrapped up with a pretty bow, this pretty ribbon, and I did take that off. So look how the details in Selena's stuff. Look, she has a little pin holding the little applique onto the little doily onto this. Just so this will have to go in my this journal. I don't even know what to call this. Not really a junk journal because it's a little bit of everything journal. I did make a page. Let me stop for a second to show you my page I did here. This is what I made with my Annie page. So Anne, if you watch this, so she sent me these stickers, this little mini book I put in here, these different little small pieces of Post-it, the paper Plant Co. bag. I stuck that in there. And then so here I put on here Annie 2025 Christmas. So this was some of the stuff that she sent me that was in my paper stash that she sent me. And so I'm going to have to go somewhere in here and do something with some Selena stuff. And let me see here. Let me get a little, I just want to pencil in right here, Selena, so I can maybe go make a Selena page there. So, and it can also just be a bookmark. See, like that, right? So love that. And yeah, this will be, I'm going to use this year. Okay, so then let's go ahead and look through. Let me fix my little light there. Let's look through. She has a little pin with a little heart. This will have to go in there as well. Now I probably won't put the pin. In the journal because I'll be the first one to poke myself with it. Hey, Hubster.
Good morning.
You heading out?
Yeah, I'm going to get Nancy a birthday card.
Okay.
And then when I come back, I'll go ahead and clean the toilets and stuff.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Don't let him trick you guys. He's yeah, he is grilling out hamburgers later though. I will tell y'all that he is grilling out later. No, I don't think so, honey. Thank you. Janet said hi. not going to tell us stuff like that, Janet. Okay, so it's got a little, this will be a good little bookmark, and I'll just put this together like this. So we'll have to, I'm going to put this in my book as well, Selena. Let me go back to my Selena page over here. So fun. I love his sense of humor. Okay, there we go. That'll go in there too. All right, so I'm going to give some of these away today. All right, let's turn the light down. Now that I have a big dark background here, I put my big giant mouse pad back down. I put my big giant mouse pad back down after I took the Christmas one away. Okay, so we'll see how this goes, how the lighting goes. All right, so let me just go ahead and just show them quilt squares. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a giveaway. Look how beautiful they all are. They're just all so beautiful. Y'all have to go over there and look at Selena's stuff. I'm telling y'all need to. And she does have a some videos on her shop tour. Those are really good too. So they're deconstructed quilts, and she has them. They're all different thicknesses and different. They're just so pretty. So I can put these in in an envelope and do a giveaway. So I'll pick a couple out for you guys. I'll do 2 US and 2 international for our New Year's Eve stream. And again, I did tell and Cad's already put them on. Put on the streamathon link for Raul's streamathon link, so y'all can make sure and go at least give everybody a thumbs up. Hi, Ann Makes. Let's see, who else am I missing? Yes, giveaways. We're going to do 2 US and 2 international. My mods get mad at me if I let y'all pick. So I'll pick some of my favorites and give y'all a what do you call it? Let's see. Do I need to put them in one of these envelopes, or will they fit? Let's see. Will they fit in this? Let's see if I can fold them in this. Can't be too thick, or it's considered a package. So I think I should put them in one of these flat, because that will be with a piece of paper on it. That'll be the best thing to do. So I'll probably be going to the post office Friday. Tomorrow it's closed, and of course today I'm streaming, so we'll go tomorrow. I'll go Friday. So yeah, we'll just put them in one of these. Let's see. Let me get 2 more. So we'll do a giveaway here in a little bit. Let me finish going through my art supply haul, but that's what we'll do. So I'll send 2 different ones to US and 2 international. So we'll do that for a giveaway here shortly. Get another bite of my banana. Don't let me forget now. Don't let me forget to do the giveaway. I usually remember the giveaways. But oh yeah. All right. So back to the box. Let's see. Let me zoom in. There we go. I know there's a flash. This light is kind of, I don't know. I think it's the light's messing with the black or the dark blue background. I'll have to probably put something different, but that's okay for today. Let's see. Who am I missing? Green. Hello, Green. I forgot. Oh, and it's let's see. Scrolling, trying to catch up with everybody. Jackie. Yeah, thanks, guys. All right. So, I'm not sure if she's still selling little packs like these, but I'm going to show them to you, and if y'all like them, she will probably start again if she's still not selling them at the moment. So she has a little card in here with a poem with a friend poem, little collage packs, little crink. Let's do a little ASMR moment. I love crink. And then these little mini booklet things. I've not gone through these yet because I want to do that on stream with you, and I have not gone through the little packs. I thought that this would be fun to do on stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these little booklets. So she has a little hanger here, so you could hang a little jewelry, uh, journal jewelry on here. Little lace ties, and then she has the little, and you can make a little book out of it. And so inside here, there's some little. I'm sure that this is all vintagey stuff. Vintage buttons. This is Lady Washington pearls. Oh, thank you, 3G Brenda. Thank you so much. Let me write you down for a print. If y'all, if you super chat me, I do send out thank yous to you guys. If you do super chat me, I do like to thank you. So let me write you down for a print. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Brenda. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Kat's going, thank you. Tina saying thank you. So sweet. Thank you, Tina. I do appreciate it. Yeah, y'all give me a thumbs up. All right, so let's see here. I love my little cuff from Samantha. It's just so cute. Oh, let's see. Hi, Judy O. Judy O. Okay, off to bed, Green. Okay, have a good day. I think you're in Australia, right, Green? I'm not sure. There's Quiet Carol. Let's see. All right, so Selena says, I made many friends junk journal covers. Each pack is all the items you can use per book. Holly Hobby and Bobby Hobby junk journal kits. Oh my gosh. Y'all got to go over to Selena's. Look at these. Look at these. So there's Bobby Hobby and do y'all remember? Do y'all remember them? Hobby Lobby, Holly Hobby, and Bobby Hobby. So they're little books. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at each one. Again, I have not opened these up. I wanted to do it on stream. Okay. You do remember? Yeah, Tina. Of course I remember. Let's see. Mama Ford does. I said hi to you. Okay, so look, there's just little things to make a little book. Some little fabrics. You could cover the inside there. Little fabric. So cute. And lace, some blue lace, light blue lace, different laces, a little postage stamp, and a little, oh, look at that little applique and that little tiny crochet. That is so sweet and just so sweet. They are so sweet. I don't want to, I need to put them in some, let's see. I guess I better put them back in here because I don't want those little appliques to get lost. So adorable, Selena. Such a good imagination for this kind of thing. Let's put it back in here. Open the other one. Okay. So that one, there's the little boy. Hang on. So y'all make sure and check out her channel, and then little hang dangle there. Put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. Okay, put it in caps. Hi, Flo. All right, here, let's see what's in this one. Find the edge here. I mean, just look how cute this is. Oh, the lighting. So this one's got pink, little pink floral fabric, and a yellow lace, and another little pink lace. Oh, she's so adorable. Oh, look, a little embroidery needle, and some floss. And then here's some little applique and a little crochet and a stamp. So clever. So clever, Selena. So good. Okay. tie this up. Oh, I should have put it back in the plastic. Should have put it back in there. All right, I'll just be careful with it till I can put it back in there. Okay. I got a little pile behind me over here. All right, let's see. It is very, very creative, right? All right, so then we got these little collage packs. Let's see, let me turn the light down maybe. I think because I'm so zoomed in. That's a little better. Dee Dee, I received. Oh, you got it. Okay, you got your lemur. Says leaping lemur. Aw, and touches his nose. Oh, I'm glad it got there. I know you were worried. Did you mail it? Yes, I mailed it. It finally got there. I knew it was probably because everything's been busy with the holidays. So I'm glad you got it, Judy O. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, I love the little crink. I'll have to put one of these in my journal. One of the crinks. Okay, so let's see that there's a little, this book belongs to some floral book page, little doily, it looks like fabric, faux fabric paper. Look at this, so much stuff in here, Selena. Let's see if I can flip. Like recipe card type things. Follow your dreams. Little quotes and little poems. You can make a whole little book out of these. You could use these for those the little books. You could use these for the little books. Is that what you intended? Maybe you intended that. Did you intend to use these for the little books, the little Holly Hobby books, Selena? Or is that two separate things? I mean, I know you can use them for anything you want, but here's some like wallpaper. Looks like some tea-dyed papers or parchment paper. Guest check. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's what she meant for them to go together. I mean, I know, like I said, you can use them together or not if you want to, but I'm not sure she's intended to have them go together. Okay, another little book page. Yes, it's it is the pages for the book. Okay, and the needle and floss is to sew in your signature. Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? That is so sweet. So you use with the little books that I just showed, the little Holly Hobby books, you use these to sew in the signatures. Think I should get Samantha to make them? Samantha would so much sew them. This is what, did you see this right here? This is one of my cuffs that Samantha made me, Selena. It's such a good idea. Y'all getting some ideas? Write it down in your Society of Idea Collector notebook, guys. You can write down these ideas. Just different little papers, ink dyed, cutouts, quotes. And so you can fold these in half and make the little book and sew it. Sew the signatures. So clever. I'm sure she's got a video for this. Do you have a video for this, Selena? You probably do. On how you made it. Wallpaper and some more like parchment. Let's see. You like the cup? She made one for me and one for Denise. She's been sewing. I don't know if you've seen. I've shown her. I don't know if I can find them quickly. She's been sewing these. What do you call it? Like they're kind of like belts. They're like, oh, you put them over your jeans and over your pants. Let me see. Let me go to her. Let's see if I can find it. Is it in this? Probably not in here. It's probably in the one together. Hang on. Let me see. Where are you, Samantha? Samantha? Maybe it is under there. Let's look for a second. Like corset belts. Oh, and let me show y'all. She did put on the dress that, remember the dress that we, with all the pleats in it? Well, it's going to flash out. It's not going to let me show you. Anyway, let me see if I can find the belts. Got to get past all the Christmas pictures. Hang on. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's one like this. See how it has a tie on the side? That's when, so everybody says, "Oh, you got, they looks like, something, of course she's, look how little she is." But Tina goes, "Oh, is this one of Samantha's belts on your wrist?" So you can see she uses recycle, she upcycles. Look, see, that's a pair of jeans right there. Can you see? Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. See how she recycles jeans and pants, and then she puts eyelets and does all this. Yeah, she sells them on Depop, and I think she rebranded on another site as well. And she's selling them for over $50. Hey, you cats, stop it! Stop it, Oliver! Stop picking on your sister. So this is what they look like, just flat. Hang on. Hey, hey, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh no, sometimes he gets jealous, I think. All right, so let's see. So there's some different colors. Oh, here's a green one. There's a green one there. There's one over a little skirt. I mean, if you're a young person, and then she makes these kind of corsets too. So let's see here. Oh, what else do I have in here that she's made? She made all these little mini halter, well, not really halter tops in the sense of what we used to call halter tops, but little short tops. What else has she got in here that she's made? But I thought you'd appreciate that, Selena, just because, it's something with fabric and sewing. That's all I can find right now. But anyway. So, and all she wanted for Christmas from us was a serger. So I got her a serger for Christmas. And she took it home and slept next to it with her head on a pillow. No, not really. So she was very excited to get a serger. She has a couple sewing machines that she inherited from my mom and grandma. But yeah, she wanted a serger. Thanks, Ellen. She really looks like Denise. Okay, so let's think about this and maybe having Samantha make some of those. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I might gift them to somebody. We might gift. We might do a gifty for those. Let's see. I love anything vintage. And what she does is we go to when she's here, we'll go to the thrift store. Why is that so? Don't know why. I'm gonna turn that light. I know what it is. It's this background here. It's knocking the light off weird. Let me see. I wonder if I could put something else here. Let's see. Let me try this. Hang on. Let's try this board here. Let's try this board. This may be better. It's kind of old, but that's better. Now I can brighten it back up and we can have regular lighting. There we go. See what the difference the background makes? It does make all the difference with the background. So let me put those back in the little box here. So all the little pieces stay together. So she probably makes this do you sell this as a kit like this, Selena? Do you sell this like this as a little kit with the little tie on there? It's so adorbs. So yes, it does. Okay, there you go. So you get you a little kit. Now I've already scribbled on it and it had a pretty bow on it, but there you go. Oh, that's such a clever clever little system. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so y'all make sure and go follow Selena. Amore Fabrique. Let me click on her again. She made 48 for only for my friends. Oh my gosh, we need to make them for kits to sell. Need to sell them. Let's go ahead and I'll do 2 different giveaways. Let's break up the giveaways, shall we? All right, let's see. Let me go over here to, let's go over here to my random.org. Hang on. Random. We'll do one now and we'll do another one in a little while. Okay, so here's our random.org. All right, so we'll do one US and one international right now. Who's texting me? Who's dinging me? Oh, my sister. Okay. So we'll do one US and one international now. Then we'll do one US and one international again in a little bit. All right, let's get some. And I do them separate so we have, so international people have a better, chance of getting something. All right, so let's start with, I think we started with I don't remember. We'll do international first. I try to rotate it back and forth, but I never remember. Okay, so international only, one number only. Wait till I type in go. When I type in go, we're going to do 1 and 1, and then later on in an hour or so, we'll do the same thing again. Okay. All right. So, and what I'll do is I'll pick 2 out of here, and you can say A or B. That's as far as I can go. I can't let you pick from the whole stack. We'll be here all day. Oh, you put 8 in the shop. Okay. So she did have 8 in the shop. I don't know how many she's got in there now, but y'all need to go check her out. There's Kat put a link right there. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Kat. So when I type in go, international only, 1 to 100, one number only. Don't remove your number, change your number, or anything like that. Just put in a number between 1 and 100. And first person closest to the random.org, I'll give you a choice of 1 or 2, A or B, I should say. All right, hang on. Okay. There we go. International only. And I'll pick A. And y'all be thinking about which one you want because I'm only going to wait a second. Okay. You can pick A or B if you win. Okay. I'm picking out the most colorful ones that I can pick out. Okay. International only. 1 to 100. Let me get a sip of my lemon water. Okay. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. Hubster's back home. Okay. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buy a banana. All right, here we go. Where's my iPad? Where did I put it? Where's my iPad? Oh my gosh, it was just right here. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot find my iPad. Is it under the fabrics? No. What did I do with it? It's right in front of me. Okay. Gee. Okay. Here we go. First person closest to 2. Everybody went over. I can see that right now. So I'm going to pick a new number. It's without going over, and everybody went over. So we're going to pick a new number. 95. Closest to 95 without going over. 95 without going. Who had the highest number? It looks like it was Terry Brett. Terry Brett had an 80. So I think, let's see, not a lot of people played this morning on international. Maybe there's a streamathon going on. Okay, so Terry Brett. Terry, you want A or B? A or B? Terry Brett. A or B? Which one would you like? I just missed it. Aw. Oh, thank you, Selena. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I'm gonna have to send you some prints. I don't know if you like my prints or if you do anything with my prints, but I'm gonna send you some prints. I know you don't have to do that, but I do. So thank you, Selena, for supporting the channel and for the awesome giveaway. Let's see. A. All right, so Terry wants A. All right, so there's A. So now we're going to do US. So let's move this over here. That's Terry's. Now we're going to do the same thing. Where's my stack? Here we go. All right, so let's see. Now we're going to do the same thing again. Let's pick out maybe this one. All right. And we're going to do another giveaway in a little while, in about an hour. Okay, we'll do another one in about an hour. All right, so let's go ahead and do USA only. Hi, Devin. Devin streams, I think, at 2 p.m. today as part of the streamathon. Am I correct, Devin? Let me click on her. Devin streams, I think, from 2 to 4 today during the streamathon. So she usually streams at 3 Eastern on Wednesday, but I think today she's streaming at 2 as part of the streamathon. Am I correct, Devin? And there's Devin's YouTube name right there. Okay, let's see. All right, wait till I type in go. USA only, 1 to 100. First person closest without going over can pick A or B. Okay. All right, hang on. Get. There we go. Okay, USA only, and you can pick A or B. And then we will do another one, same situation. We'll do another one in about an hour or so. Because I got some more stuff to show y'all. I still have Annie's, and I only spent about half my gift card from Annie at Michael's yesterday and went to the bookstore. So I still got that to show y'all. Then we'll probably do another giveaway. And if we're done by then, we'll just leave early. So yeah, so hope everybody's having a good start to their New Year's Eve. We don't do anything. I'll be trying to get to to Janet's at midnight. Denise probably is going to try as well. So oh, and Denise did say she talked to Jules. Y'all were here on Monday when Jules we promoted her sun catchers and her Instagram channel, and she was just thrilled. She goes, "Everybody there's so nice. They're so friendly. It's like a family." I went, "Yes, yes, it is." So just passing on that compliment from Jules. Okay, all right. So Devin said, I think 2, but maybe earlier to fill in. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so y'all, keep an eye, follow Devin so that you can get notification when she goes live. All right, I'm gonna count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tina got in just in time. So did Sue, a sweet lady. Anybody else want to hit the enter? Cheryl got in. Anybody else? Hit that enter, because once the stop hits, that's it, people. You have to wait till the next giveaway after a while. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. New number 6. And if everybody went over 6, golly, if everybody went over 6, I'll pick a new number. 6. Let's see. Scrolling, go all the way back. Did everybody go over 6? It looks like it. All right, I'm gonna have to pick a new number. I think everybody went over 6. All right, y'all don't have to put in a new number. I'm gonna pick again. Here we go. All right, here we go. 32. Closest to 32 without going over. Oh, dang. That's just flash. Let's turn that down again. We're fighting the light today. 32. Scroll. Oh, Brooke got it right on the nose. It looks like it's Brooke Lawrence. Am I correct? Did anybody get there before her? I think it's Brooke Lawrence with 32 right on the nose. So Brooke Brooke Lawrence. Which one do you want? A or B, Brooke? A or B? She's going, yay! A or B? Let me know. A. Okay, so Brooke wants A. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, we'll do another giveaway here in a little while. I want to finish showing my art supply haul. All right, so there we go. So thanks, guys, for playing. All right, so first off, I'm going to show you this. Let me move my iPad for a minute. Janet showed this as well. I'm not swatching them today. But Jan and I each got the Super Tip 150 markers. Y'all know we love our Super Tips. Let me get a little scratch piece of paper here and show y'all what y'all can do with Super Tips. Let's see. Do I have a clean sheet under here? I keep sheets of paper under. This just lifts up, you know. All right. So look at all the beautiful colors. I did take a peek, but I haven't. The most I've had in the Super Tip colors is 100, and this is 150. So, thanks, Terry. Yeah, and Selena for sending it. We'll do another one here in a minute. All right, let's see. Let's just pick a pretty like a odd. This is kind of, it's not really blue. I mean, it's kind of like a purpley blue. Here, let me just. I'll do Selena since we did that. So the thing about the Super Tips, they're called Super Tips because you can do thin. You can do a medium. Whoops. You can do a me. I'm holding it up in the air. Or you can do a thick. So you can do like different. But what I like about them is if you're trying to learn brush lettering, you can do. Whoops, missed that a little bit. It's supposed to be an N, but it looks like an M. So you can do thick and thick lettering. It's really pretty easy to do brush lettering with the Super Tips. So let's see. Thank you, Kat. So let me just write down. Let's do another one here. No, I want a different one. There we go. And the kind of the, I don't want to say the trick to it, but the trick kind of is light on the upstroke, heavy on the downstroke. And that's really all there is to it. It's light, heavy. So light. I'll do a loopy there. So you can just do, and so you just play with them with Super Tips. So this is the 150 set, which I didn't even know they had till somebody in chat said something, and I immediately had to get so you can see all the colors there. Here's kind of a little bit of the, if you want to take a screenshot of the colors, there they are. So now the thing about Super Tips, and Jana showed hers and talked about it on Monday, they are not numbered. They have no names. There's not numbers or names. So if you swatch them, Janet makes her own numbers. There's no number and no name. There's just Super Tip on there. So if you want to swatch these, you are going to have to put your own little, swatchy thing on there. But you can do, and I'm not taking my time here, but you can take your time and do, what do you call it? Shadows and stuff like that. But yeah, and this is really a coral pink. It doesn't look coral pink on camera, but there we go. So yeah, so got these, and I'll probably keep these in the box for now, just because I just want to, keep them in the box to know which ones are the 150. All right, so let's see. Put in caps if you're talking to me. All right, so that's one thing I got. Then at Michael's with my gift card from Annie, I got a few things. Let me move this. And I didn't even spend my whole gift card. I just got what I thought I did get some more. I got some of the plastic Happy Planner I want to say rings and disc at the same time. Came out risk. When you say disc and rings, it's risk. And these only run about $5.99 in the plastic. But like I was saying earlier, if you want to do a journal, a happy planner, disc bound journal that you want to use a lot or like throughout the year, I would recommend getting the $20 metal rings because they just flip easier than the plastic. But if you're just going to do it for like some papers you want to keep collected together or something like that, then this is fine. Hi, CB. Good morning. Yes, we know. We've been talking about it, CB. We've been talking about it. So, I would recommend the metal ones. So, okay. Then I got y'all know that on Monday I was kind of having to hunt around for some, and I could still go through all my flesh tone alcohol markers. I just wanted some the big, like the chisel tip. These are not brush tip, they're like bullet nib and chisel tip, but they're the color skin tone colors. And they're only like $12, I think, for these colors. So like I want, well, it's not for the project I did necessarily, but on Monday, because I went to yesterday. But anyway, just for base coats. Like they're just chisel tip. Here, I'll show you. They're a chisel tip and a nib. So this is like just a thin little bullet nib and a chisel nib, but for just getting a base tip, a base color on there, you know, these it's just got a big nib on there. So I got these skin tones. Michael sells lots of different sets and stuff of Ohuhu. I don't really need any alcohol markers, except I do run out of skin tones a lot because I use those a lot. And I do have refills for a couple of them. But after a while, even the refill, the tips wear out and you can replace the tips. It's all too much work. To me, I'd just go ahead and spend another $5, $6, $7 for the replacement pen and then keep refilling it for about 2 or 3 years till the nib wears out again. But anyway, so I did get these Ohuhu 6-pack. And I know they also come in different brush tips and different things in the Ohuhus. But anyway, alcohol markers. So I got those from Annie. From the gift card Annie gave me. Then I wanted, and I have not tried these yet, but I got to thinking maybe I should do a little test on one of these. This is what the ones that I started on Monday and I finished them and posted them on IG. But I was doing the stickles and stuff and stickles are raised, right? They're raised as is the liquid pearls. Let me see, am I missing anything? Juju, who else is coming in? I try to catch everybody, but I do miss people. I said hi to CB, so thanks everybody for being here. Hi, Flo. All right, so I said I want some kind of flat, and I know I have glitter gel pen markers, which I could fill in. But I said, I've been seeing these on IG, so let's look at them. They're the Dragonfly Glaze. Folk, I have not tried them yet. I haven't even opened them yet. So let's try one. There's the purple. I'll show you what I got. I got these. Is it 2 different ones? This one is the color shift. This one's a color shift from Folk Art. And this one is the Dragonfly Glaze. So I'm going to do a little test. I've already posted it. So if I mess it up, it's okay. I've already posted these, so let's open one up. Let's see if we can ruin our picture. All right, let's see. Let me get my. So let's see. All right, I'm going to shake it up really well. I've never used. I probably should put it on something white. Here we go, clear. Let's get this. Let's get this. So I got a few different colors of this, but I'm going to pull the purple one. And it's called Dragonfly Glaze. Does it have a color, or is it just got? See how it's got a shimmery? I just wanted to test it. I wanted to test it on my color books pages. All right, let's see here. Let's see what. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Wait, how does this work? It's cool. It's wait a minute. Let's see what we do here. Let's see. Does it have any instructions? Should I read instructions? Anybody? All right. Color shifting top clear coat with a glossy iridescent finish. Use over. It's very little. It's so tiny to read. I'm trying to focus this little tiny letters. I could get out my magnifying glass. Use over light and dark base colors to create multicolor shifting effect. All right. Well, it's look what it is. It's like a I mean, it's there we go. It's just a liquid. I mean, I thought it would be purpley. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead. let's get a little brush here and let's put some of this over these flowers. I need a smaller brush. Here we go. There we go. All right, so let's put it over these flowers. Now I've already got stickles on here, but let's go ahead and did I just look what I did? Good grief. Hang on. Let's see what happens. And I don't know what the difference is with the color shift in this. This is obviously this one has obviously got color in there. Let's see. Does it have another thing I got to take off? No. Okay. See, this color shift is what I was thinking this dragon glaze was going to be. See, there we go. All right, so we're going to try that. We'll try that on her, and we'll try this on here. Let's just see what happens. Now, it's probably got to dry and stuff before we're going to notice anything. But I'm going to put some down, and we'll let it dry, and we'll see what happens. Because, we got to experiment with it a little bit. Okay, so here we go. I'm going right over the stickles, right over everything. Okay. So we'll see what happens when it's dry. And I don't know, probably take 15, 20 minutes maybe. All right, so there we go. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when that dries. Or is that going to shimmer already? I don't know. All right, so that is the Dragonfly Glaze. I did get a couple colors of this, so we're going to test it out. I need another test sheet, don't I? Let's see. All right, let's see here. Hang on. Gotta make some space. All right, so we'll see what happens if I think you have to put it over something. Okay, but let me just write down. Okay, now let's go ahead on her and in this purple here. We'll go with this color shift. Okay. All right. Y'all still with the tour? Okay, so okay, Brenda says that the Dragonfly Glaze is beautiful for mermaid scales. Okay, well, I do some mermaid stuff too. All right, so here, this is all right, this is color shift. Well, you can see it's purple. This is color shift. All right, so now what I'm going to do is come over here, and I'm going to go over. You can see where I've already stickled those earrings. So we're just going to go right over the top. And we'll see what happens when it dries, or if it doesn't need to dry. I don't know. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to put a little bit, and I really need a smaller brush, but I'm going to put some in here. I'm not getting it edge to edge, but so you can see I put some there. We'll see what happens. We'll test. We'll look at it in a minute. All right, so let me clean my brush. Let's open another color. All right, let's open another color. But anyway, I thought, these might be good on top of my color book pages where I want a flat shine, right? So we'll see what happens. Oh, look, there we go. See it? Look. Now, the dragonfly glaze, you can see a little bit, but I think it needs to be on top of something. Let's put it on black. Do I have some black paper under here? Let me see. Hang on. Okay. All right, let's see what happens when we put the same things on black. If it shows up when it dries or anything. Okay, now let's do the purple. I have to walk away before you put white acrylic in her. It's a glaze, Ellen. It's clear. It's a glaze. Okay. There we go. All right, so we'll see what happens here in a second. All right. All right, we'll set this aside for some. Let me move her. Let me move them both because they're wet. So we'll see what happens here in a minute. We'll test them out on this for a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and clean off the purple. This is just a cake, an acrylic cake plate you can get in the cake department. All right. All right, so let me tell you all the other colors and what else I got. All right, so, and I got to open them all, so we got to cut the... Come on, cut. Okay, hang on, guys. Trying to get the plot. There we go. So this one is, it looks like it's does it have a name? Or is it just, what does it say there? No, they don't have color names on them. Why don't they have color names? Well, maybe it's just supposed to be that's what it looks like right there. All right, let's test this one. And let's see, I got this one. Here's this one. This is a different purple than this one. There's two different purples. This is the first one we just did. This is a different purple. Then I got is this a different one than that one? I'm trying not to duplicate anything. I think that's the same one. Okay, and then this one is a different purple than this one. Okay, all right. And then I got a couple of the color shifts, like the purple that we got here, color shift. Let's do those first, because I don't know about those. Oh, well, there you go. Look, guys, look at that. That would look good over mermaid scales, right? All right, so there we go. This is the glaze, the dragonfly glaze, and that's the color shift on black paper. Very cool. All right, let's try these again. I still got to open them all up. Hang on. Okay. Come on. All right, so let's do those. Let's do the, so I did the purple. Let's do the green and the teal. All right, let's see. There's the green. and kind of the aqua teal color. All right, let's see what those shift. I think I'm going to like these. I mean, the glaze is nice, but I don't know. It's going to have to be on something particular because I can't see it. You can't see it till you. I mean, there's nothing to see there till it sets. Okay, here's the green. So this is the color shift in the lime. Okay, let's put it over here. It's probably be a great ATC artist trading card or art card backgrounds to start with, to put this on as a background and then work on top of. All right, so here's the teal color. You know what I mean? Like have your art card be a base of this and then whatever you're going to do on top, right? I'm slopping it on here. All right. Okay. Yeah, Cass been putting a Streamathon link in for you guys. All right, so here we go. I think it might need to dry another minute. Let's see over here. See, they really do color shift, don't they? They really do color shift. All right, let's go ahead now. Those are the color shift. I got 3 of those. These are the 3 colors of the color shift I got. And then I got, here's is this black? No, that's a teal. Okay, let's see what I got here. So we did the purple. We did one of the purples. I think it was this one. Okay, so let's do, I got 2 other, no, this one looks like it shifts from purple to blue. This is blue to gold. I think that's what it is. Look, you can see the color purple to blue. See? So you can see the colors I think that these glazes shift to. Let's just go ahead and do those. Okay, I already did one right there. The dragonfly on the white. Kind of looks like a fairy wing, fairy wings, doesn't it? Like an iridescent fairy wing. Okay, so now let's go. Let's put, all right, why is this? Is there a cover on this one? This one has a cover on it. The other one didn't. All right, let's get into it here. All right. Okay. There we go. They look the same. You can't tell them apart when they're, not dry yet. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. And then let's do it over here as well. Okay, and this one is supposed to go from a purple to this teal. I'm guessing. Okay. Okay, let that sit for just a second. Let's see. Let's see. Devin's back. I think she went and walked Lucy. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we can see it yet. Okay, this one has more of a pink. This one has a little bit more of a little bit of a green in there. Okay, let's see if we can see the difference on the black. See, look, blue there, the first one. And look at that on black. What a difference, right? Then on the white paper, this has got to be made for going on black paper or on top of a color. Look at that. All right, got 2 more colors. Let's see if we got to take off we got to take off a cap thing here. Hang on. I have no fingernails, so it's very hard to, there we go. Nope, didn't, hang on, just took part of it off. There we go. All right. All right, so this one looks like it's supposed to go from teal to green. All right, let's come around here. see. It's very interesting, isn't it? It's interesting stuff. We'll find some uses for it in the color book world. All right, so let's see what this looks like. All right, let me clean off my hair. All right, here we go. Let's see if it's too soon to tell. All right, this one looks like it has more of a gold under. So you can see the difference. That one has more pink, blue, yellow, or gold. Now let's look at it over here. Wow, look at that. So that one just turned really gold. All right, one more, last one. And I guess that's how you're supposed to be able to tell, is with the color on the bottle, that the two tones on the bottle. All right, let's see here. All right. Last one. All right. Let's do a little right here. What do I do on your fingernails? I'm going to put some on my fingernail. Let's see what happens. That might be kind of cool. A top coat? All right, let's see. All right, so here it is on the white. It's got a little bit of a teal color to it. All right, here it is on the black. There we go. Very teal. Right? So there we go, guys. So those are the Dragonfly Glaze, which are white. Or, you know, they're white coming out. Oh, I just think I knocked the... Looks like I can get a little bit of color, but I just bumped it. Okay, so there we go. So those are the color shifts, which are the colors in the bottle, and then the Dragonfly Glaze, which I guess are supposed to shift from that to that. They're both by Folk Art. All right, so there we go. Got a little test thing going there. All right, so let's put that up there. And let's move that up there. Okay. So next, I got a couple other things. I'm going to have to wipe that off because it's probably going to get everywhere while it's waiting to dry. Okay, so now the other things that I got at Michael's with my gift card from Annie were these two stamps. I haven't even taken them out of the package yet. And I'll show you the tip, what to do when you get these kind of... Do I have one handy here? Do I have one of those erasers handy? Well, I don't have one right handy, so we'll just use this. But so they're Recollections, which is the Michaels brand, and so I got this one, and I'm never going to remember it's Recollections after today because I don't say packaging. So just a FYI, if you're going to want to, where did you get those stamps? I don't remember after today. So I got this acrylic one, and this is a red rubber one, I think. So you don't have to do this with the red rubber, but with the acrylic ones, I'm going to show you a tip. All right, so this is on a plastic. I'll leave it on there for now. But so this is the bookshelf. Okay, you bought the same stamp and cut them up individually. Yeah, stamp the whole thing, then cut them up. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Belinda. All right, so, but with these kind, the acrylic, and I usually have my big triangle eraser handy, but I'm not seeing it right now. But you take a plastic, you know, the white plastic erasers, which I have a bigger one, but I can't find it right now. But you take that, and what you do is you go over the stamp. Of course, I would have to do this with a lined one, right? But you go over that, and what it does is it takes any film off of the acrylic stamp, because a lot of times when you get these acrylic stamps, you try to use them without doing this, they don't stamp well. And you think, oh, my stamp doesn't stamp well. You got to do this. You got to take the film off. Okay, so you just go over them. You go over them with a white plastic eraser. Then you just take a baby wipe and just get the crumbs off. Let it dry. Don't ink it when it's wet with the baby wipe, and that will stamp much easier. So I got this line stamp. Now Janet has lined templates that she uses to do, because you should see her if you haven't seen her writing. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so this is my solution to that, Janet. Yeah, well, I don't think you need to do it for the bookshelf. You don't usually have to do it with the red rubber ones. You don't have to. I mean, you can. It's not going to hurt it, but I haven't found it necessary to get any film off of these. But you do have to with the acrylic. Okay, so I got those at Michael's with my gift card. And the last thing I got at Michael's with the gift card. Oh, and this one's a little too thin to keep, but I do keep, like, let's just say if I take the plastic off of here, this thick plastic right here, this is good to, if you want to do a, take yours, I'll just show you here. You can take a super tip. If you want to paint with your super tips like watercolor, now I probably should take it off because somebody's going to go, oh my gosh, you're running. It's not on the stamp. But you can take your, rub it down, rub some super tip or any water-based marker on there, and you take a water brush, or I don't know where my water brush is right now. Do I have one handy? I don't see one. So I'll just get a brush, okay? So just get a brush or some, here, it's a little bit of water. And you can use this as watercolor. So keep a couple pieces of this plastic handy when you want to have something to water down on. Okay, and you can use it like with your water-based markers as a little palette. That's the word I was looking for. As a little palette. I'm going to put it back on my stamp for now. Okay, so there's those two stamps that I got at Michael's. Then, no place to put this thing. The last thing that I got, I showed y'all the Ohuhu alcohol markers that are not, and these are not brush ones. They have them in brush ones, but this one is a chisel and a bullet nib, but it's good for a big base if you want to use it for a chisel nib. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so then the last thing I got at Michael's, and I know I do not need any more paper like I need a hole in my head, but I had never seen this one before. It was beautiful. Y'all know I have a weakness for anything paper, which y'all are going to see when I show you what I got from the bookstore. When I show you what I got from the bookstore, which is the last thing coming up, y'all will go, OMG, Dee Dee, what are you thinking? But first, let's show you this. So this is the Fairy Forest Recollections paper pad, Michael's brand. And it was just so pretty. I couldn't resist it. All right, first it's got these cut aparts, which have shimmer to some of them, like little mirrors, those little faux mirrors. So there's that. Look at this book. This is just waiting to make a book cover, right? All right, let's see. Let me fix the lighting here. I think I need to back up one. Let's back up one. Adjust the brightness a little. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. I changed my my thing here so that the lighting would be better. I know, Arlene. And let's see. Looks like there's 2 or 3 of each one. Looks like maybe 2. Look at this. Now, this was not these were not on sale, but I had my gift card and I had a 20% off all regular price purchases. Plus I get a military discount. So I got it for probably the sale price if it had been on sale. So there's 2 of those. And there's this one with the shimmer gold in it. You can see it right there. Right? Oh. Cat, if you want some of these, you let me know. My mod cat. Let me write you down. I'm gonna send you some anyway. Cheshire cat. Fairy paper. I'm gonna send you some of this cat, Cheshire cat. I send a lot of my mods and things out, especially, just because. And so she's liking them so much. I'm gonna send some to Cat. Okay, look, and there's some butterflies. 2 of those. Then this little gold fairy paper. Let me see. It's got the shimmer. Gold paper. All right. Well, I'm gonna send you some papers out of it, Cat. Then there's this one with the books and the little glasses. It looks like there's 2 of each. Okay. Then there's some lettering. And look at these. Look at these cut aparts. You have to cut them out, but look at them. Artist trading cards, bookmarks, postcards. I know, right, Devin? Look at that. Okay, trying to keep the light adjusted here to keep it as true to color as I can do. Just 2 of those, and then this whole looks like a forest floor of flowers. Say that fast 3 times. Floral forest floor. Floral floor. Some keys. 2 of those, and look at this. Look at that scene. Isn't that beautiful? Just so many possibilities, people. Possibilities. Is that Michael's? Did you commission this? Really, right? I mean, it's just so beautiful. Look, there's a little fairy in the grass there. Okay, then there's a giant keyhole. This is amethyst is my birthstone. So there we go. There's some crystal amethyst, 2 of those. Mushroom, and this one it has some emboss. It's got some raised embossing on there. You can see why I know, right? So then here's another. Look at that. A forest portal in the tree. Love this. 2 of those. And there's a little like a, what do you call it? A lit up butterfly sitting on a mushroom. So pretty. Okay, some little gnome houses. Some leaves. More little fairies, and these have a little bit of raised embossing on them. It's hard to see, but there's a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, and like watercolor fairies. Look at this house, a little tree house. Ferns. I'll give y'all the ISBN if there's one in a minute. Little mini fairies. 2 of those. Some silhouetted, and these are like stickles kind of thing. Like, it's hard to see, but there's like a stickles glitter, clear glitter over those. Then these cut aparts, 6x6s, 2 of those. Some more keys and watches, and then a blank, like a neutral. So that is those, and it's called Fairy Forest Recollections, Michael's brand. I don't see an ISB. Oh, here we go. 195-158-34469. And I guess you could probably order it off of Michael's website. I'm guessing. I don't know. But anyway, it's only paper that I got, and you can see why. So thank you, Annie, for my Michael's gift card for Christmas. All right, and then um, I'm going to show you what I got at Books a Million. They're going to do. This needs to be moved over a little. There we go. Books a Million's gifties, and then I'm going to do another giveaway, and we'll probably wrap it up kind of early, so I know people are streaming for the streamathon, and hopefully, if you've missed anybody, you'll go back and give them a thumbs up or watch it. All right, so at Books a Million, I walked in, and I always check for these. Usually, it's hit or miss. Usually they do not have them. Maybe once a year I can catch a Flo or Daphne's Diary paper book. They're usually at Barnes and Noble. But my Barnes and Noble, the closest one, which was 30 minutes away, closed a couple years ago. And so I only have my Books a Million close. I love going up to my Barnes and Noble up, north of Atlanta. And I do that usually on my birthday. Now my birthday's coming up, so I will probably have calendar haul, because at Books a Million, so far every year, I don't know, I say that, and every year they still do it, but for as long back as I can remember, all calendars, even leather journals, any kind of dated anything, all go on sale at Books a Million for $3 the first week of February, which is the week of my birthday. So the first week of February, all calendars at Books a Million go on sale for $3. But on my birthday, Hubster usually will take me up to Barnes and Noble, north of Atlanta. He'll take me to Blick, and we'll go to the Varsity for onion rings. Well, he gets chili dogs, but I like the onion rings. So we'll usually do that for my birthday weekend. So I think my birthday falls in the middle of a week, so we'll probably do it the following weekend after that, depending on the weather. We don't go in the rain. I'll put off my birthday until the next weekend if it's raining. I don't want to go out and try to celebrate my birthday in the rain. So we'll put it off if need be. Anyway, that being said, these books are usually not available at Books a Million, only at Barnes and Noble. You can get some of them on Amazon, but I'm going to tell you, you will pay sometimes double on Amazon. So just be aware. If Kat puts in any links to these, I'll tell you how much I paid for them, but they're more on Amazon. Okay. So I got 2 of the new Flows and the new Daphne Diary paper book. I think Kathy Berg has this, I think. So, and they're never cheap, but they have so much in them, so yeah. No, I would if I had to, Kat, but and by the way, hi CNP, Cat and Pace. So I'm going to start with the Flows, and I will tell you how much these run. These run in US $24.99. This one I think is $24.99 as well. No, this one's $29.50. I don't know why. This one's $29.50. This is $24.99. The Daphne's Diary paper book. Look how big this is. It's chunky monkey. This one is $39.99 US. So this one's $40, 30, thereabouts each. Okay, 25 and 30, something like that. Now, again, if you go look at these on Amazon, there's going to be a lot more. Okay, so try to find them. If I can't find these at Books a Million or Barnes and Noble, I don't buy them. And there's a lot of them I have not purchased because they weren't available, right? So you want to try to get them at your bookstores. All right, let me go ahead and show you. We'll start with the Flow paper book for nature lovers. They're amazing, guys. I'm just saying, you get so many little inserts, and they're always usually all perforated. The pages are all perforated, so they're easily to tear out. They are worth it, Arlene. They're so worth it. So, like, here's some different ones. I have this one. I don't have that one. I might have that one. So, like I said, I don't buy them if I can't find them at the bookstore. I don't buy them online because you're paying a lot more and for shipping, so yeah. So again, these are some of my Christmas gifts. So these are divided up into 3 sections: trees, flowers, and plants. And they have little faux tabs on here. You could cut this out and just have a tab. That's if you leave them in. I usually deconstruct these and use them, either put them in rings, discs, journals. Use them the different kinds for writing. Let's see. Do I need to move in for one? Let's see. Maybe I need to zoom in on this littler one. There we go. And I'll give you all the size here. Hang on, let me turn this bright. There we go. All right, let's see here. I'll give you all the size of these. Where's a ruler? Janet, I need a ruler. No, not really. I got them. I got rulers, people. I'm going to show my books, and I'm going to do another giveaway, and then I'm going to leave in probably about 30 minutes. Then you can fire up that grill and we'll have hamburgers for brunch.
Nope, sounds good to me.
Thanks, honey. Okay, so this book is 7.5 by 9.5. I think this one's the same. Yeah, these are 7.5 by 9.5. The Daphne's Diary paper book is huge. It's 8 3/4 by just shy of 12. So big Mama Jamba here. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little look-see through them. Yeah, he's already gone, Tina. All right, so, and I'll show you when I get to like thick cardstock things, I'll pull some things out so you can see. And I've already kind of pulled some out in the Daphne's Diary. So this is a big, thick cardstock. So you can make books out of these. All right, then we got different, blank stationery type papers. Let's move that over because it's putting a shadow. There we go. And then look how pretty on the back. So you can use it for stationery if you do write, people, or you can use them in your journaling. Like this one, it's got like a little line there, so you could fold this into a card. Okay, you can use these as book pages, note cards. It's got an envelope template here, so you could use them to mail things. So there's just all different ways to use them. This has got an envelope template on it, and they're just paper. It is paper, books of paper, people. Books of paper. Okay, turn over a new leaf. Look at those little origami leaves. Okay, here it has little scissors where you're supposed to cut this out. And I told y'all the story. The first time I saw these diamond shapes in these books, this was years and years ago, like the first flows. There's so many of these different diamond shape things. I go, what's with the diamond shape? Is that a new trend? Well, what they're supposed to be is you're supposed to cut them out, fold them in half, and make a banner. They're to make banners with, or the other things too. I think here they're making a little ship or so. Oh, I think they're making this. They're making these leaves right here. They're showing how to fold these to make the leaves. But the diamond shape was like to make, cut it out, fold it in half, and put a string. You put a string through it, and you got the little banners. You know what I'm talking about? That you hang from a string. Maybe we should try to make one of these. Okay, let's see. Whole bunch of those. Some more leaves. This one's a little thicker. Oh, is this a sticker paper? This one might be. Yeah, these are stickers. Look, these stickers. These are a sheet of stickers. So those are all stickers. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. These are stickers here. Okay, what is this? I think these are full. These are like a 4x6, a little bigger than 4x6 postcard size sticker. Those are stickers. All right, here's some little cards you can cut out. And then here, this is where I'm talking about all these inclusions. And they put them on there with a snot dot, as we call it. A little sticky dot. Take the sticky dot off. And let's see, I got a baby wipe over here. And this is a paper, I believe. And you can keep the little belly bands, too. And so I think these are a couple sheets of wrapping paper. So these are big sheets. couple sheets of wrapping paper. Okay, that's a thick cardstock it was on. And these are more stickers. Stickers. Okay, these are stickers, little bitty stickers. All these are little tiny stickers. Look at that, all those. Okay, then what's this? Is this a sticker sheet? No, this is a piece of cards. Oh, let's pull out. Here we go. This is like a garden thing on one side and a house on the other. Okay, now then we're into flowers. Tab 2 is flowers. And that tells you who the illustrator. These are by Jennifer Orkin Lewis. Okay, and again we got papers. These are grid papers. Cutouts, envelopes, and note cards. And here's a bunch of different paper, and they're all perforated. Let's see if I can do one. See, the whole book is perforated. Okay, and these are to make origami butterflies. Got the instructions there. Bunch of sheets for that. This is little mini stickers again. Little mini stickers. So y'all can see what's in these books before you buy them. Stickers, sticker sheets. These are sticker sheets here. Two windows, sticker sheet windows. And here's another papers. Gift wrap papers. With a little belly band. Let's take a look. And that's on a piece of harder cardboard. Then we got a little thing of, get off the snot dot there. Couple little, let's see, this looks like 4 little envelopes. Hard cardstock. Then it looks like we have a poster, or maybe more gift wrap. I have my little baby wipe over there. Let's see what this is. These are postcards there. Let's see, these little posters. I like this place and willingly could waste my time in it. This needs to be, I'm going to start putting this out on before every stream. I like this place. We need to use this as our background here. There we go. Oh, okay, let's see what other posters we got here. We've got a window. Got a little window. And we got, looks like a girl walking through a field. First I thought it was Devil's Tower. You know, the Devil's Tower mountain, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The one where the guy was making the mashed potatoes look like the tower. It looks like a giant tree cut down to me. Okay. Conspiracy. So I need to get out my chicken. Get out my conspiracy chicken. Hang on. I'm going to do something real quick. Let me put this is my book holder here. I'm going to do something real quick here. Let's see. Where's some washi tape here. Hang on. Just to hold it in place while we're streaming. Because I do like this. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's go back over here now. Okay, then we have some cards. I think you're supposed to cut these out and maybe they go with, Oh, look. You make a little, you put it in an upside down jar. So you make a little sea escape. It was like a jelly jar, upside down jelly jar. And you make this in a little sea. That's cute. That's a clever idea, guys, for kids especially. All right, now we're into the third section called plants. And these are illustrations by Deborah Vanderschaaf. Okay, and then we got some papers, lined papers. These have lines on them. This is some cut and fold note cards. And these cut down to, they have a pattern on the back, an envelope shape. So you can cut this out and make a little note. Put the little note cards in them. So you got the envelopes and the note cards. And they left a space for you to do the addressing. Okay. Some photo, like, what are those kind of photographs called? Anyway, that's what those look like. Am I missing anything? Hi, View. I was sending people over to watch your stream, to watch the streamathon. I hope some people came over and at least gave you a thumbs up. So if y'all have not, if you did not see it, now she's on a different name here. Coloring View. Coloring View is her channel name. Okay. Because you know how YouTube is doing all the changing our names. I'm Inky Well. I've been online for 15 years as Inky Well and Dee Dee, but everybody goes, who's Inky Well? Because Okay, so these are little stickers, little tiny stickers. You can see all these are stickers. Okay, I'm showing some paper flow books real quick. Okay, stickers. These are giant stickers. Okay. Again, guys, try to get these at the bookstore, not online. I mean, you can get them online, but they're going to be more expensive than you can get them in the bookstore. Just saying. Okay, so let's take this belly band off. And let's look at these papers. All right, then we got a little flow journal. It looks like a leaf. You could put your leaf collections in here. It's got all different papers, different color papers. You could collect leaves in here. Look, it looks like a butterfly like that. Could be a butterfly or a leaf journal. Okay, then we got, here's another one. Another little journal. Y'all still with the tour? We're going to do another giveaway here in a minute. Hang in there. Okay, let's see. This one's taped down. Oh, these are postcards. All right, let me undo this one. These are little postcards. That's very pretty. Those are very pretty. And then here's like a scene from the same. What do we got here? Today is for, and it's a little spinner. Listening to the birds, stretching out on the grass, watching a bug at work, lying under a canopy of leaves. Look, it goes all the way around, all different ones. Little spinner. And that's it. So that is the Flow paper book for nature lovers. Okay. And I love this little poster. This will have to be our theme for the I'll have to put this on. I'll put it on a piece of heavy cardstock or chipboard so I can move it in and out of the stream. All right, so that one is that, and then the next one is the fill in journal, Flow book of all seasons. And again, I'll give you the ISBN, but look for it in your bookstore. 72527405961, and that may be an international number because it usually has a 1 and a 9. So I'm not sure if that's a valid US ISBN, but okay, so here we go. So I've already detached some of the things here, like this little keepsake booklet. It's got little things for every month. You can do a little keepsake. Like here's June. Bursting into full bloom. What does that mean to you? July. How are you doing so far this year? What is the balance between working, having fun, and resting? So there's just little, journal it. There's the little glue dot there. Okay. And again, they're all perforated, so all the pages just tear right out. Okay, so here, and they have dates, winter, spring, summer, autumn, and they're all dated with different projects or different prompts. Paper goodies. And again, I've got a couple of these, but I don't buy them online because they're too expensive. Okay, living with the seasons, flow of the seasons, cultural celebrations, little articles, time-honored traditions, Mother Nature, rhythm of nature. So the little articles on each one. Okay, and then they have a pull-out calendar here. I think it's a poster. No, they're individual, so you can make it into a book or use it in the book. So there's a calendar. Here's a big winter insights, little things about winter. Don't try to compensate for the lack of light with a daylight lamp. Instead, try to stay in bed longer when you can and have free time. Don't push your brain and read a light, enjoyable book. So there's little tips for like winter. Okay, then they have lots of journaling prompts in this one. Tips for winter, notes, create your winter mood board. This one's good if you are a journaler, like an actual journaler. This book is perfect for you. What does winter mean to you? Goals and intentions, brain dump, my not to do list. So you can see there's just ton. I can't read them all, but I'm going to just do a little flip here so you can kind of see. This is just all the winter. Okay, and there's lots of lines, and they all come out. I'm pretty sure they're all perforated. So just tons of prompts, and now we're into spring. And I think it kind of does the same kind of thing, but just different illustrations. Gratitude tree, just all different kinds of things for spring. Okay, what does summer mean? Then we got things for summer. And again, just lots of journaling spots. It's like a whole book of journaling spots. Okay. That's what this one is. Then after I guess that's the end of the journaling part. Now we got stickers. Stickers for winter, spring, summer, and autumn. So there's sticker sheets for each one. Then it looks like we got papers. Then there's papers in the back here. Just individual sheets. And then we got some punch outs. Summer, looks like different ones. They're like punch outs. Then findings. I'm not sure this is supposed to come out. It's got a sticky dot. Oh, it's got a little envelope here. Hang on. They have all the little sticky dots. Let's take those off. Get them off my finger. So it's got an envelope for findings. Okay, then here's my notebook for all seasons. Let's get rid of the dots again. So then you have this notebook for all seasons. Oops. Okay, so that's in the back. And then it's got a bookmark, a ribbon. So this one is the Flow Book of All Seasons. All right, and then the last one, just to show you the size difference here, this is the Daphne's Diary paper book. So let me back up one because this is bigger. Okay. Hang in there. We're getting through it. Dee Dee, will you be continuing with the Monday? Yes, I will be continuing with the prompts. If for nothing else, I do them for Terry. If nobody else does the prompts but Terry, I'll do the Monday prompts every Monday for Terry. She's the only one that does, so I'll still do them for her. Plus, we're going to be reading out of every. Let me see if I can reach it up here. Starting in January, we're going to be reading out of the Book of Unusual Knowledge. So Laverne sent us this book, and so we're going to read out of this every week. We finished the Lollygag book that Cheshire Cat gave us. We read that all year, so we're going to be reading now the Book of Unusual Knowledge. I did read one excerpt out of this a couple weeks ago on Grandma Moses. So we're going to read something out of it every Monday, however long it lasts us. Okay, but we will still continue to do the prompts. Good question. Good question there, Arlene. Okay, so this is a different size. This, like I said, this is almost a little over 12 inches. And so, all right, so that's the difference in the flow. These are the flow book, paper books. And then this one is the Daphne's Diary. And this is a big hefty, and you can see I've already unperforated some things out of here. Okay. So one of these was in the front and one of these was in the back. They're little glassine envelopes of little ephemera. Let's see if I can get them out. I haven't taken them out yet. So there's just little bookmarks, little note cards, and little stickers. So those little ephemera packs, one in the front and one in the back. And I unstuck them, if you will. Now, am I going to be able to get them back in there? I don't know. May not be able to get them right back in. There we go. Stickers going to go in there. No, I'm not going to try to shove that stickers back in the pack. Okay. So there's that. And then this one has kind of the same situation. It's got little bookmarks, cards. Oh, it's got a little washi tapes, stencil. It's got a little stencil. All right, so there's that. I'm not going to try to shove it back in there right now. We'll just move it over here. Okay, so, all right, so we got draw faces, draw your pets. Is it did it flash out? How's the light looking? Let's see. Let's maybe brighten it up just a tap there. There we go. Little labels, scrapbooking, little tips on scrapbooking, some papers. These are all like, about a scrapbook paper weight. Feathers of peace. These are little stickers, faux postage stamp stickers. Look at these little 3 little mini books. My friends, my notes, my shopping notes. Oh, this is filled up today. My shopping notes probably filled up today with my gifts. I got this stuff these are my Christmas gift card gifts. Friends, and look, it's got little gridded paper and little note things. My notes. Oh, look, let's take them all out. We might as well look at all of them. Okay, so this one has little notes. Oh, this is a little mini address book. And then this one is shopping. Shopping is just little blank little pages. Okay, so there's that. And that's on a nice hard cardstock. Okay, then this is a heavy cardstock. What is this? What do we have here? Postcards. Cards. Same thing for here. This is very heavy cards. Oh, look, you're supposed to cut out windows. Okay, all right. Cut out windows with those? Maybe. Or is that supposed to be for the next one? I don't know. I have to read up on that. Okay, then do we have a poster here? Yeah, I already tore it out. Big bird in a teacup. And here's just more papers. So, I mean, they're books of paper. That's what they are, people. Books of paper. Design the hats. Here's some weekly tags. More weekly tags. You can use these in any kind of art journal. Cameron, and everybody goes, well, Cameron, and Denise says the same thing. Cameron might be sick of getting bee stuff, but he loves to talk about saving the bees. But then that doesn't mean that he needs a gazillion things of bees. And Denise looks at me like, you're going to give him another bee thing? Here's to draw some little still life and some faces. It's got little step by steps. Here's some stickers to do, notes, different things there. These are, I think, stickers on here. I think, or maybe they're just little tags, I think. Here's a little Scandinavian village. Let's see if I can. Scandinavian village. You cut this out. Look. You cut them out and make a whole little village. Wow. Cut it out and build. You build the little houses. You know, that's going to be folded up in fours to make little houses. Cute. And then this is just a little calendar. All right. Here's like a color book page. Corrugate and parcel paper. Oh, you use corrugate paper to build this. Now, this is something I will not be doing, but look at that. You can build a little baby carriage out of corrugate paper. It's got the directions. Okay. More paper. All right. Pinwheels and origami tags and happy birthday tags. More little cut-aparts. Or those stickers. Cut-aparts, I think. Teacups. More bees. And then these are the little stickers with birds. Like little faux postage. Are y'all still with me? I'm going to do another giveaway in a minute, guys. Because y'all stuck with me. All right, and then these are little punch-out tags. More punch-out tags. These are all punch-outs. More punch-outs. And I did perforate some of this before so I could see what was inside. All right, these are alphabets. They're okay. Then a butterfly bookmark origami to make the what do you call it? Corner bookmarks like that. Okay, so we got the papers for those. I might try some of those. There's some stencils and masks. Do more of what makes you happy. More of the Daphne diaries. These are, letter lined paper, stickers, bookmarks, or I'm not sure. Then we got some little pull-outs here, some little notebooks. Let's see, let's get off the glue. It's all sticking to me. I need a fresh baby wipe. Okay. All right. Just little blank journals. Bullet journal, it says. This one's a grid, graph grid. Okay. There's some things to either cut out or paint. Do not disturb. These are on heavy cardstock. Okay, here's another poster. The kitchen is the heart of the home. Well, this ain't hanging in my house. The art studio is the heart of the home. Okay, let's see. Valentine hearts. Cut them out. Scrapbook lovers, little doolollies. And of course, y'all know I have the little mini 2026 book. I got that from me and Denise. Paper mache. Making a little doll's paper dress out of this book paper. Paper leaves. More punch outs, cutouts, punch outs. These are all punch outs. Recipe book. I need to give this to Denise. She'll probably put grandma's stuff in there. Get the snot dots off. Oh, there's another one. All right. Recipe book. Pictures, illustrations. It's all so pretty, isn't it? Okay, then we got some. Here's a house with windows and doors that open. All the little windows open. I'm sure there's a project in here somewhere for that. Oh, that looks cool. That's, you know, like a surreal something. Okay. Oh, here, what's this? Happy birthday. Oh, it's a banner, I think, or something. Well, maybe they just pull the parts. Okay, some posters, papers, flowers to make flowers, paper flowers. Oh, here, this is for the diorama here. Okay. Origami swan, papers, origami. It just says origami papers. Okay. And then more, what do you call it? Like little washi tape tabs. Here's some more. What's this? Oh, this is a. You set this up and do something. Not sure. Cardboard. It's on cardstock, heavy cardstock. There's some papers, like gift wrap papers. So it's on the inside here. Okay, another cardstock. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And this is a bigger little poster in there. I need to make some of these like this on a piece of cardstock so I can pull them in and out of the stream every now and then. Okay, these are sticker chairs, I think. Here's a color book page. Making paper, how to make paper. More note paper, lined paper, stamps, stickers. It's just all so beautiful. Here's a little diary. Okay, let's get rid of the. Okay. There we go. A little diary. Punch outs, tags. That's pretty right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some of these on hard, chipboard or cardstock so we can play with them. Here's a map. My travel bullet list. Draw some more things. Flowers, tags. Journaling. Paper art, more stamps, stickers. That's cute. Punch out little teapots. Another little diorama thing. Oh, look, you're supposed to cut the girls out and dress them and then go to their tea party. That's so cute. I wonder who would use that. Somebody's little girl. That would be so cute to send to a little girl. I got to be careful when I tear it out. So there we go. So again, that is the creative paper book. That's the Daphne's Diary one. So there we go. All right, this is going to get torn up if I'm not careful. It's not. My washi tape is not sticking to this wallpaper. This is like a faux wallpaper there. It's not sticking to that. All right, so there we go. Let's put this glue dot thing in the trash, and we're going to do another giveaway. All right, so if y'all weren't here earlier for the first giveaway, let me get my iPad ready for random.org. Get that ready there. Okay, so if y'all weren't here earlier, we did 2 giveaways of the quilted cut down quilts from Selena, Amore Fabrique. And we showed a bunch of things that she sent. So I did show that earlier. If you missed it, It's recorded. Y'all can go back. Hi, Kathy. And so I know, right, Devin? All right, so we're going to do the last giveaway, then we're going to head on out so I can eat hamburgers on the grill with the hubster and watch some more of the streamathon. Kat can put the link to the streamathon in again to Raul's channel, and we've been promoting it all morning. All right, so let's go ahead and do one US and one international like we did before. Let me pick out a couple. That one's pretty. These are all quilt pieces from Selena, and I'm trying to pick out the most colorful ones like this one. So we'll see. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to give everybody A and a B choice. All right. So, all right. So we did international first. So we'll do USA first. So y'all know how the giveaways work. When I type in go, put in a number between 1 and 100. We'll do USA, then we'll do international. One number only. Don't change your number, move your number. Don't talk try not to talk much during the chat because, hi, sensible sister. How you doing? Oh, my mouse. This is the only mouse I've ever had that goes into sleep mode when you don't use it. Okay. Hi, Peggy. He says yes. Yeah, one number only. All right, USA only first, and then we'll do the international. We already have done this once. We've already given away one US and one international. We're going to do it again. Okay. Okay, go. USA only, and I'll give you a choice of A or B. Okay, we're going to do this, A or B. And then I got another one over here, and then we'll do international, and you can pick A or B. Okay, so here we go. Oh, well, we only want one right now. Okay, so get your numbers in US only, and then we'll do an international separate. Okay, then we're going to head out. I'm going to go hang out with the hubsters off today and tomorrow. And I got my book shopping done. I got my Michael shopping done with my gift cards for my Christmas gift cards. Everybody gives me gift cards. I don't know what I need in this room. And if y'all missed it, I showed earlier some of the color shift and the glaze, dragonfly glaze. I showed this earlier. So if you weren't here, go back and watch that later, or watch it after the streamathon. It'll be here. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your number in. Hit that enter. Hit that enter. All right, here we go. First person closest to 33 without going over. 33 without going over. You'll get to pick A or B. So be thinking about which one. All right, let me scroll all the way back. 33 without going over. Let's see. Joyce Boring had 30. Did anybody get closer than Joyce? Oh, Icy got 32. Icy got 32. I think it's Icy with 32. Am I correct, guys? Everybody double check me. I think it's Icy with 32. Y'all put it in there. Okay, Icy. I think I still have your address unless you've moved. If you move, y'all have to be responsible to send me your addresses if you've moved or changed or anything. It's been a while since I've sent anything to Icy. Icy at 32. Okay, you want A. All right, A it is. Okay, A it is. A for Icy there. Now we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do international. Put that over there. Okay, hang on. International. Only 1 to 100. Same rules apply. We'll pick a new number, and then you'll get to pick A or B. Okay. All right, wait till I type in go. International only, one number only. I'll get to the post office on Friday. Everything's closed tomorrow. So come on, go. Hitting the go. Yes. don't put your addresses here. Email me. My email's always in my about tab, or I put it in here too. So, or one of the mods put it in. So, yeah. And I don't share your address with anybody. I don't put you on a mailing list. Not that there's anything wrong with mailing lists, but I don't put y'all on the mailing list. All right. So, international only, one number only, 1 to 100. First person closest can pick A or B. Okay. And these are all from Selena at Amore Fabrique. And so she sells fabric, she sells quilt pieces, she sells cantha cloth, she sells sari silks, appliques. You have to go over to Amore Fabrique in Etsy or on YouTube. And she also gave us some of these little books. Oh, so cute. You'll have to go back if you missed the beginning of the show. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. International only. 1 to 100. 100. So whoever has the highest number in there gets to pick. Who had the highest number? It looks like it is Karen Evans with 68. Am I correct? Dot almost got it. Is it Karen Evans with 68? Okay, so Karen Evans, I'm pretty sure I have your address. Y'all, if you're never sure if I have your address, it doesn't hurt my feelings for you to send it to me again. Here is my email. But I'm pretty sure I have Karen's and Icy's. But there it is again. Okay, which do you want, Karen? A or B? Which one would you like? A or B? Which one would you like? A or B, Karen? Dun, 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 A. Okay, so Karen wants A. All right, so Karen, there we go. All right, well, there we go, guys. So again, we got the cat. Could you put the the streamathon in one more time, please? The streamathon rolls hosting it, and on his channel you'll see all the streamers and links to everybody in order of how they're streaming. So if you miss somebody, go back at least and give them a thumbs up, or watch, you can scrub through and watch a little bit of everybody's stream, even if you can't be for the whole thing. Or if somebody else is streaming that normally streams like me at this time, then just go back, watch it. I told everybody about View was streaming while I was streaming. I said, go watch View for a while, come back here, go back and forth. But anyway, and Janet comes on at midnight. I might have to call her and wake her up, but she will be announcing the scavenger hunt list at midnight. And I don't know if she'll make it tonight, but she will. I don't know if she'll make the Google Doc list tonight, but she'll have a Google Doc for y'all to have the scavenger hunt list. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your New Year's Eve. Be safe out there. Stay home. Don't drink. Just stay home and watch streamathons. And thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Tina. And thanks, Tina, my mods, Tina, Janet, and Cheshire Cat. I could not do this without them. I am so serious. I could not do this without them. So y'all have a great rest. CB says she kept her eyes closed most of the show. Okay, CB. I'm sorry to enable, but it was my Christmas gifts I was sharing. My Christmas gifts. So thank you guys for being here. We'll be playing with them and sharing them and playing for some months. So y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and we'll see you at some streamathons. If at least try to make it to Janet's if y'all want the first to have the list of the scavenger hunt. All right, guys. Bye.